I can talk about her. Give me a second here. Now, I need you guys to understand something very important. I am doing this as a community contributor, not as a super tester or anything like that, okay? I will not talk about my experience in testing the ship. I will simply talk about the ship as she is right now in port. We're going to take her out for some games and all that kind of stuff. Okay? Now, yes, the usual disclaimer, that's correct, Aspera. If you would like to join me, send me a message in game. You can join my division, and you can kind of play my bodyguard. We're going to play a couple games. Now, it wouldn't be a battleship without Halsey at command. As a matter of fact, Halsey always wanted to be a battleship commander, so these are the skills I've got for Halsey right now. It's your typical battleship stuff. All right, we've got one person in, and let's talk about. Oops, I should unready. Let's talk about the other characteristics of the ship. Let's take a look at the equipment. As usual, we're going to do our main armaments. We're going to do. Oh, now she does have radar. Active for 30 seconds. We can buff that to 36 seconds. Yes, please. 10-kilometer range. Because why not? Typically on American battleships, you want to put artillery plotting room one on. You could make her a secondary spec if you wanted to. Let's take a look at her maneuverability. It's pretty abysmal at 15.3 seconds. So you could buff the steering gears on it. If you put steering gears on it, that gets it down to 12.3. I might instead put steering gears on it instead. Or sorry, not steering gears. I might put damage control Mon 2 on it so that I take less fire damage because the fires burn out quicker. And concealment obviously is going to make sense. Blast! Alright, come on. Oh, I just added you to my blacklist instead of inviting to the division. Sorry. That's funny. Okay. Now, let's go to exterior. Gotta mount all the usual flags, of course, right? I probably don't want to detonate. That'd be embarrassing. And we can do this and this. And do this. Well, we'll play probably a couple of games. I've got permission to go till 4:30, so we'll see. Maybe one or two of them. We'll see. And then of course you've got the alternate paint scheme right there. Now, she does have a special permanent camouflage that I think looks hella cool. Take a look at this camouflage, guys. So those of you that are American history buffs, this is the Constellation / Constitution, the actual frigates, the original frigates from the 1700s. This is their paint scheme, where they were all black with a white stripe across the gun deck, which is just goddamn beautiful, if you ask me. It even says Constellation on the back like that. That's cool. Like, that is abso-freaking-lutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And then on the top, it actually makes it look almost like a little bit of wooden deck from the old days of old. That's cool. Now, keep in mind, that's an additional 5,000 doubloons. What does that get you? Some XP per battle, but you're probably not going to use it if you've got a whole bunch of other better camouflage. Speaking of which, I'm going to put Frosty Fir Tree on, because I can. Actually, do I have any island? Got so many camouflages, guys, it's hard to keep track of. Here, Canada Day. That just looks terrible. Here it is. Here it is. I'm going to put her in Hawaiian camouflage. Does this shirt make me look big? Oh no, we gotta put her in America camo. There you go. America, stars and stripes. Now, let's talk about what she brings to the table. Awesomeness, thank you very much for the follow.
The Awesomeness 1941 is now following.
Let's start by looking deeply at her armor scheme. She's got 27mm bow and stern armor. Not bad. Not terrible. She's got 32 millimeter side plating. Blast, thank you very much for the follow.
Invader 1 is now following.
Blast, I'm not sure if I can say when she'll be released or not. Either way, I have no freaking clue. There's so many things to keep track of in this game, I couldn't tell you. Upper belt is 57 millimeter, deck armor 57. So that's great. That's very repellent to HE spammers, aside from this 32 millimeter side plating. That is not you? Oh. Well, I don't know what to say. Thanks for following anyway, whoever that is. You got your turrets and stuff like that. Now let's take a look at... Let's drop those armor schemes, and you can see the Citadel. If you are up against a tier 10 battle, you can get Citadel in the bow extremely easily. Oh, Black Belt asks. I'm sorry, Black. Yeah, I was looking at Blast's question. Sorry. In the side armor here, as you can see that upper belt is only 57 millimeters, so even angling, she will take a lot of damage. So you gotta be careful with that. Then, of course, there's the rear. So you want to be careful not to really show a lot of your armor at the enemy. Essentially, she's a damage sponge, and you want to make sure that you don't... you're not up there in front. Oops, wrong button. Okay, let's talk about survivability. 63,000 hit points survivability. Let's compare that to the Massachusetts at 66, or the Alabama at 63, or the Kansas at 67. You understand where I'm going with this? She's a little low when it comes to hit points. Her torpedo defense at 20% is rather weak sauce as well. Quite frankly, I'm surprised it is so weak, considering the fact... Oh, there's Kong. Considering the fact that she does have this torpedo bulge. You would expect that torpedo bulge to mean something, but it doesn't in this particular case. Artillery is where the ship shines or hurts. Yes, that is correct. Awesome. It is a battle cruiser. Now, her guns are 406mm guns. These are essentially Colorado guns that they have slapped onto a Tier 8 ship. I will repeat that. These are Colorado guns that have been slapped on a Tier 8 ship. Turn 355 dubs into free XP just so I can keep a million. Maybe later when there's a bonus to conversion or something. I don't know. Characteristics-wise, they're okay. They're American piercing shells, etc., etc. It's what you would expect to see from 16-inch guns. Now, yes, 27mm bow answer. Now, the secondaries are your typical 127s. They're okay. There is a bonus to speed. Cool. Now, Duckman, you're spoiling my fun. Oh, I got my next drop. I have to thank myself. Here we go. Let me thank myself. I got my Twitch container thanks to me. Thank you, me. Is about 14 petrol worth. Now, let's move on to torpedoes. Yes, she has torpedoes. They're in the back here, and they've got a pretty nice arc. They can fire quite far to the forward and towards the rear. So that's something to keep in mind. Now, this camo just says Constellation here. There isn't that fun livery in the butt like we saw before, but that's okay. Now, the torpedoes reach out to 9.2 kilometers. It's not bad. They're 55 knots, which is okay. Anti-air wise, she's got anti-air guns. You want what you would expect. Constellation is now out on the SEA server, on the Asia server, okay? Concealment. Now, you've got a Tier 8 battleship that you can get concealment down to 12.2 kilometers. Let's compare that with North Carolina. 13.7 without a concealment captain. Let's compare that to Kansas. 14.5 without a concealment captain. You get where I'm going with this? Relatively stealthy. Yes, they are kid torps. Alright. You guys ready to go? let's take her out in a battle and see how she performs, shall we?
Hey Zaz, just to let you know, I can't hear you in Discord. I have no idea why, and I tried to
Oh.
disconnect and
It's because I went to the bathroom and I figured you probably didn't want to hear me peeing, and I muted that and I forgot to. Sorry.
Of course, that's alright. No worries.
Yeah, it's British level concealment, more or less. That's correct. Which is funny because of how big she is. Now, of course, we take her into a random battle. We get it into a tier 9 battle. So at least it's not a tier 10. At least she's middle tier. There's a article to the wiki right there. Might be worth checking out.
I'll look at it while I...
Okay. Let's go. Do I have a giveaway going? I do.
Right.
Going to the right would probably be good. Gandalf, there you go. Good job. Congratulations. Perez, take care. Thank you very much for hanging out. Good to see you.
Just realizes that you have like the French Navy escorting you.
Yes, essentially we do. Let's break free for a second. Take a look at this ship.
Holy crow.
What?
That is just a beautiful ship with the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's long. And that's why I really wanted to see the original battlecruiser. You can kind of see the original battlecruiser lines in that hull. She was extremely sleek. And she was designed to go extremely fast as well. And you can kind of see that now. I'll take this thing off and you can see I'm moving at 34.6 knots right now, guys. 34.6 knots. This is a fast ship.
Yeah, you're actually about to overtake me.
Can you imagine if I put brisk on this ship?
That would be funny.
Can you imagine, right? I'd be up there, wouldn't I?
Hold on, I'm trying to line up with you to figure out if ever I can get... What's your cruise right now?
I'm 35.
Okay, I'm trying to get up there right now.
Supposed to max at 33.3. Well, I did put the speed flag on. Yeah, there it is. Always run speed flag.
Okay, I'm capping out at 32.5.
So,
I'm activating it.
if you've played those really thick ships in the battleship line split, and now you instead are like, gee, I really wish I had a faster version of the ship. Well, you're in luck. Just buy the Constellation, which apparently is in the armory for 25,000 doubloons for the Admiral pack. So, yay. Oh, hello, Ganizano. Ha! Secondary range 7.3 kilometer. That's with the secondary flag as well. And
Sorry,
look at
what's the radar range on
10.
Colony? 10. Okay.
10. Admiral pack, 10-point commander, perma camo, American camos, some economic signals.
Torps.
I see him. Thank you. And 3.6 millimeter credits. Or million credits. Millimeter. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh! No.
Torps coming.
I see those. Oh, Akizuki's got some torps on me. Or Kitakaze, I should say. Alright, let's see if I can get through. Come on, you fat boat. Look at that engine. Oh, she's got such power on that engine.
That's quite impressive in acceleration that she's got there.
You saw that?
Yeah. It's almost like you have a Mustang as an engine, like a Mustang engine.
So when they built the ship, they set her up so that she would have extremely good speed, extremely high speed, and you can see that there. Dookie Vyuk, I hate you. And you can see how much damage she just ate. Very easy to eat damage in the ship.
I'm gonna turn on the hydro for you.
Full Deadeye, question mark, lol. It's in Asia. Yeah, it hasn't released on NA yet, but if it's released on Asia, it should be coming very soon. It might come with the server reset at 3 a.m. So you can...
That the American ship for 4th of July is coming out in Asia first.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
it's
the
weird,
4th
right?
of July hits Asia first, right?
I guess, yeah.
Full on Deadeye? Lol. No point in continuing to move this direction.
Yeah, I'm pulling back as well.
Thanks to Halsey, the turret traverse isn't so bad. Of course, your turret traverse will be slower if you do not use Halsey on it. Right, Hoojam? It's time for the 4th of July weekend, of course. We are not surprised about that. Brazil gets to July 4th before the US does. That is very true. Because time zones are a thing, so... Of course, I see the New Orleans after I shoot the key. Typical battleship. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. Friesland wants the New Orleans dead? Sure. Although it looks to me like he's dead anyways, I might as well give it a shot. Iowa kills the Fiji. Doink, right in the butt.
Oh yeah, they're steamrolling over on that side. We might want
Blast!
to position that way.
Blast just went down.
Got hit by too much battleship HE.
Lol. So if you're in trouble, just straighten out your rudder and let yourself speed up.
Imagine that thing with engine boost.
With propulsion mod, yeah. I should probably put prop mod on.
Yeah.
Yes, 16-inch guns, Piquito, yes. How's the 3070 so far? It's doing fine. After I turned the mod off so that it goes back to 75 FPS max, it's she's been doing fine. There's the Keto.
Get it.
If that key wasn't there, I could charge him and radar him. But I kind of don't want to.
There's also an Aka. Oh, there it is.
Yes. Look at those shells. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Ooh, the Haida got detonated by an Iowa.
The Haida got detonated on Canada Day.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Does it have improved secondaries? Now, that's something I'm not 100% sure about War Store in terms of its, dispersion. Alright, you ready for some funsies? I'm gonna turn around, Michael. Or, Captain. Oh, there's a Tony over there. Oh, it's Cowboy!
Wait, who?
Cowboy. He's a good player. Yukon, Ramsey, Iowa. Okay, that's a good...
Do you
That's a
wanna
good...
Are you rushing Aki?
No. No,
Okay.
not anymore. I want to deal with Cowboy.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna go and I'll try to.
You see 7.3 because of the, what do I have? I don't know. I know the secondary flag buffs it a little bit. Alright, good. Friesland killed the Aki. See if I can't kill the Kita. Nice hit on the Kita. Lol. Just because I can. Go away, cowboy.
Oh, he's coming after me.
Anti-air on the ship's not bad either. No hits, that's okay. Got a Hipper, California, and Tony coming up.
Yeah.
I know that guy. Let me go kill him. Be right back. Yeah, right? Oh yeah, they're definitely gunning for me. Absolutely, yes.
Want me to fire up Hydro for you there, Seth?
No. I've got the A gear right here. And the Minnesota and you. I don't need Hydro. I've got teammates. But what I could do...
Firing up for my own sake.
Aw. Not in range.
Damn, it's hanging behind a damn island.
That's okay. Let him come out. You don't have to rush into him.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that he's just behind an island.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Got a good hit on him there. I mean, we have the point lead and the ship lead. They have to come to us. I like that our team is taking their time. M Captain, you might want to slow down. Let me get in front. I've got to heal. You don't. You know what I mean? I'd rather they shoot me, not you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, hello, California. He is quite low. Conklin, what's up, Conklin? That was worth the shot. Might get the kill on the key there. He's turning out hard. Ah, decent hit.
Watch out, shots coming in from Cowling.
Mm-hmm. I figured as much. Of course. Remember my comment earlier about damage sponge? Yeah.
Yeah, I might get to be able to grab a death pick of Uzeth.
That's right, you might. Hey, Citadel hit on the Hipper.
And I set a fire on him.
Nice, nice. Okay, Cowboy turned around.
Yeah, I'm still
Today's a
stuck.
great day, Conklin. I hope you're having a great day too, man.
Dipper.
Come on. Nah. California again.
Yep.
What are you gonna do, buddy?
Did you just sight him with speed?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, I did. Riesling kills Kita,
Double
that's good.
fire on Cali.
Nice, I took one of his guns out.
Beauty. He DCP'd.
I should check to see if it comes with the spotting plane. I didn't notice that. It's just got the fighter right now by default.
Yeah, it does come with the spotting plane. I was looking on the wiki page briefly.
It does not? Okay.
It does.
It does. Okay. I need to change that then. Well, I would expect the wiki people to know what they're doing. Considering I'm one of them. Time for some pay. See, it happened to me again. That's one thing I hate about this. Is like, I think I've got my rear turret available, but I actually don't. And that forces me into this kind of really awkward position where I kind of give broadside in order to get that last turret to shoot. So you have to kind of plan that accordingly. Skyring placed an epic monk on the battlefield. Nice. 3 minutes to go in our stream raiders. All right, guys. Any questions you want to ask about? Any thing you want to see more of?
I want you to torp rush a boat.
I wish I could. I wish I could, because these arcs are really nice.
These almost looks like Graf Spee's torpedo arcs.
Yes, they're similar. Not as tight in the front range, but in the rear, yes.
Oh, there's your tone.
You built a new rig on Newegg, only $3,500 dead weight. Wow! Congratulations. Let's give Cowboy a compliment.
I'll do the same.
So I want you to imagine taking Colorado at tier 7, bringing her up to tier 8, giving her torpedoes,
Life_2019 is now following.
giving her a radar, but giving her crappier armor protection. And that is essentially what you have here for this ship. Oh, nice Citadel. Yeah, it's tier 8 Colorado with gimmicks. Because that's always fun.
Get down, Mr. President. I shall save you.
Lol. Oh, we The Tone did take a ton of damage, Oskins. How are you doing, by the way? You don't know Oskins? Check him out right there. Bit of a carrier main, community contributor for North America. All the good stuff, as always. Oh, I got a Dreadnought. That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Here's my detailed report. You can see that I took a lot of damage from not a lot of hits, especially at the AP side of things. So if you run into a Constellation and you're a battleship, just load AP and laugh, because this thing will suck up that damage. Angling doesn't really exist so much, unfortunately. Sleepy but excited. Tomorrow's the Wounded Warrior charity. Oh, nice. Good. Guys, thanks for divisioning. Chat, any last minute questions that you would like to ask? Askin says 6 p.m. Eastern is when the Wounded Warrior stream starts up. Awesome. And that's the training, right? You're doing training for the Verizon Wireless Tournament, is that correct? Timing after opponent fires, kick out after engage all turrets, draw speed, counter sear to cover up. That's correct, M13. Training day number 2. Okay. Fair enough. So, before I forget, because I will otherwise, I'm going to change that to spotting aircraft. That's so much better. Cruisers and carriers. 45 minutes max each. Cool. All right. Well, guys, we're gonna switch over to Stream Raiders, and we're gonna go ahead and do our battle. I guess I'll give everybody haste. Run a 30-second ad, and here we go. While that's going on. Actually, no.
Well, I'll see you later, Zeph. Have a good one.
Yeah, I'll see ya. Thanks for hanging out, dude.
Yeah, no problem. Bye.
Really? You're welcome, Duckman. Thanks for sending in the link in the chat there for the wiki. Very much worth checking out. You're welcome, Duckman. Thanks for sending in the link in the chat there for the wiki. Wow. Why am I repeating myself? That's kind of annoying. Ah, there we go. Okay. 1 ally, or 11 allies, 1 enemy left. Nice. Spud, there you go. Congratulations on the Twitch container. We just have this big thing left to kill. Even my unit died. Sadness. What is this? Oh, that's the haste. Open up the chest. We got healer and paladin. Let's do healer to web. And I hate this, but it's always we end up against our boss. So we'll do this on our next stream, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go ahead and send you guys off to Sith Kitten. Sith Kitten is trying to become a community contributor. She's working up through a number of fashions and hoping to help get her there. But you guys are always welcome to go hang out with somebody else if you would like. That's perfectly fine. Let's take a few moments and thank our subscribers. We got Masada, Esper, Harley Quinn 1, Felipe. Thank you very much for all your your subscriptions, guys. And then we've got some new followers as well. We had a lot of fun with Dixper today. I hope to see you guys again on Sunday for Burika's birthday. That's Happa. There you go. Shout out to Happa Fodder. Go check him out. As you guys know, community manager for World of Warships and Wargaming, although he is on his way out the door, sadly enough, but he does still stream. So make sure you say hello to Happa. Thank you all for our new follows and for hanging out and checking out the new hotness, as well as being a part of our stream earlier. It was a lot of fun. Absolutely a lot of fun. And the wife has just arrived with a delivery. Thank you, honey.
It came open.
It came open, she says. Ugh, wow, this is heavy. So guess what I get to deal with tomorrow, guys? I get to deal with a Corsair IQ 150i. Elite Capelix. Whatever this thing is. You can see it there. There we go. See it? Yes. So I get to play with that tomorrow. And there we go. All right. Good timing. Thanks, honey. Okay. Stream is done.